The Idaho volleyball team kicked off its 2012 season with a second-place finish in the Nike Invitational held in Memorial Gym on the University of Idaho campus. The Vandals opened their tournament play with a close 5-game loss to Pacific. The loss snapped a 6-match home win streak carried over from last season. Sophomore middle blocker Alyssa Schultz stepped up as a leader for the Vandals, who won the first 2 games but gave up the final 3.
Yeah, we were a little nervous. Next time we'll come out a little stronger, but we knew that this was our home court and we had to defend it, but we fell short.
Idaho head coach Debbie Buchanan says small errors contributed to the loss.
We had too many errors from the service line and just weren't taking care of the ball. So that's something that we're definitely going to have to learn from. We have to finish from the very beginning of the match to the very end, and we're going to have to reduce our errors.
The Vandals certainly took their coach's advice and reduced their overall errors by 35% during their second match against Montana.
After losing the first set to the Grizzlies 30-28, the Vandals rallied to win the next 3, beating Montana by at least 7 points in each game. The win gave the Vandals the confidence they needed to beat border rival Washington State in a thrilling 5-game match.
Hundreds of Cougar and Vandal fans showed up to support their teams during the volleyball edition of the Battle of the Palouse. The Vandals took an early lead, beating Wazoo in the first game 25-19.
The Cougars won the next 2 games, but the Vandals battled back to win the 4th set 28-26 and the 5th set 15-13.
We didn't give up. A few years ago we would have rolled just being, if you're down and you're going into the 5th game, and they fought. They didn't give up. We were down in game 5 and they came back and we rallied, and so they have that belief, which is good. Now we just need to keep working on the skills side to go along with that, and it's going to make us an even tougher team.
With the victory over Washington State, the Vandals finished second in the Nike Invitational with 2 wins and 1 loss. Schultz and junior outside hitter Allison Baker were both selected to the all-tournament team for their standout performances.
I think they deserved it. Allison was a big part of our offense. She passes, she's playing defense, she's blocking, she's making the big swings when we need it. And Alyssa's just been steady all weekend.
The Vandals continued their season with a trip to California, where they lost 4 consecutive matches. The team will head to Hawaii next for 3 matches against UCLA, Hawaii, and San Diego State in the Hawaii Volleyball Tournament. Volleyball isn't the only women's sport that has seen action so far this fall. Idaho women's soccer has also hit the field for the 2012 season. Kyle Westcott has the story.